I used to count the little things you did, every smile, every word you left unsaid. I turned your kindness into something more and built a home beside an unopened door. I thought if I was patient enough, someday you'd finally call it love. But months went by and nothing changed, and I was the only one still waiting. 너를 기다리는 동안 while I was waiting for you, 나를 잃어가고 있었어. I was slowly losing myself. I thought loving you meant holding on, but maybe letting go is where I belong. I was never meant to wait for someone who couldn't choose my name. 더 이상 기다리지 않을게. Wait anymore. Even if my heart still aches, you were a beautiful maybe. 그 dream I couldn't make come true. 하지만 난 잊을 것 같아. And I think I understand the love meant for me won't make me wonder if I'm enough for you. I won't pretend that I don't miss you. Some nights your memory still feels new, but missing you doesn't mean I should return to the same place where my heart had to hurt. Maybe you were never cool, maybe you simply weren't mine, and that's the truth I can't accept without making either of us the villain tonight. 이제는 나를 돌아볼게. Now I'll turn back to myself. 마음을 다시 안아줄게. I hold my heart again. For all the love I gave away, I'll save a little for myself today. I was never meant to wait for someone who wouldn't walk my way. 이제 너를 놓아줄게. You were never the whole story. 그리고 언젠가 someone come toward me. Hesitation, uncertainty. 혹시 다시 만나게 된다면 we'll meet again someday. I hope I'll smile without teaching me what love is not yet. 사랑은 기다림이 아니야. Love isn't just waiting. 사랑은 서로를 선택하는 거야. So I won't ask heaven to make you mine anymore. I simply trust that there's something better waiting beyond this door. I was never meant to wait. I was meant to be found. 내가 사랑받을 사람이라는 걸. I'll remember that I am someone worthy of love. I'll never forget that now. No more almost, no more maybe. No more reading between the lines. 내 사랑은 분명할 거야. My love will be certain when it comes. I won't have to wonder if this heart is mine. So goodbye to the waiting, goodbye to the dream. 잘 가 나의 미련. I don't need you to choose me anymore. I finally chosen me. There was a space between us where every possibility could grow. You never said you loved me, but you never told me no. You stayed a little longer, you looked at me a little more, and I started dreaming quietly of what your heart might have been for. 혹시 너도 나와 같았을까? I wonder if you felt it too. 혹시 우리에게 시간이 필요했을까? Maybe we only needed time, but seasons kept on changing and you never crossed the line. We were almost us, almost something beautiful. 거의 사랑이었는데 it was almost love, almost worth holding on to. I'm waiting for your words, for the courage in your eyes, but you let the moment pass while I kept calling it a sign. Maybe I love the possibility more than what was ever real, and now I'm learning how to let go of a love you never chose to feel. I won't blame you for the silence. You never promised me your heart. Maybe I was writing ending to a story without a start. I prayed you finally tell me there was something underneath, but sometimes unanswered questions are the answers that we need. 이제는 너를 기다리지 않아. Now I won't wait for you. 내 마음을 돌려줄게. I'll take my heart back. 너에게 향했던 모든 마음을 all the things 조금씩 놓아줄게. We were almost us, almost something beautiful. 우리였을 뻔했지만 we almost became one. Almost but never true. I won't keep looking back, but the door you never opened. 사랑이라 부르기엔 so many things were left unspoken. Maybe I was waiting for someone you were ready to be, so I'll stop chasing almost and choose the love that chooses me. 작은 기다림 말하지 못한 마음 goodbye 나 하루 in the quiet. I loved you from afar, and even if you never know it, you was my brightest star. but 사랑은 혼자일 수 없어. You can love alone, 다리만으로는 부족해. Waiting on isn't enough. If I have to beg for certainty, then maybe it's not love for me. We were almost us, and maybe that's enough. 우리였을 뻔한 그날들, those days when we almost became us. I'll keep them somewhere soft, but I won't wait forever for a heart that never came. 이제는 너를 놓아줄게. Now I'll let you go, and I'll stop whispering your name. One day someone will find me, and they won't hesitate. They'll take my hand and say I've been looking for you, and I'll finally understand why you were never meant to stay. 거울이었지만 we were almost us. 이제는 안녕, now goodbye. You were almost mine forever, but I was never meant to live inside an almost. Ooh. promised me forever, but you gave me just enough to stay. A little warmth, a little kindness, and I mistook it for someday. I memorized the way you looked at me, held on to every little sign. While you were simply being you, I was building futures in my mind. 말하지 않아도 알 것 같았어. I thought I could know without you saying it. Maybe I was wrong all along. 너의 맘을 기다리면서 I waited for your heart. I slowly lost my heart. But when I stopped waiting for you, maybe I finally hear my heart again. 더 이상 널 기다리지 않을게. I won't wait for you anymore. Even if it hurts tonight, I won't keep standing where you never promised you return. 사랑은 기다림만이 아니니까. Cause love isn't only about waiting. If you wanted me, you would have found your way to me. I don't regret the way I loved you. I don't regret the nights I prayed. I asked the stars and whispered to heaven if you were the one I wasn't meant to wait. But maybe God was teaching me that not every feeling means stay. Sometimes the answer is in your come. Sometimes it's walk away. 이제야 조금 알 것 같아. Now I think I finally understand. Love shouldn't leave me in between. 내가 원하는 건 단 하나. All I ever wanted was one day to be loved as clearly as I love. So when I stop waiting for you, maybe I finally breathe again. 이제는 나를 사랑할게. Now I learn to love myself. Even with this broken heart, I won't keep hoping for a door you never open. Why? 사랑은 선택이어야 하니까. Cause love should be a choice, and I deserve someone who chooses me without a second thought. 혹시 언젠가 네가 돌아와도 I won't be standing where you left me. 그때의 나는 이미 없을 거야. I won't be the person I was then. I'll have learned to let you go. Maybe I'll still smile when I remember. Maybe your name won't hurt someday. I'll be grateful for the feeling, even if it never found its way. When I stop waiting for you, the world won't end without your love. 조용히 너를 보내줄게. I'll quietly let you go. With all the love I couldn't say, I won't call it wasted. I won't call it a mistake. 너를 사랑했던 시간도 was a part of who I became. And if love comes back someday, I won't chase it anymore, because the right one won't leave me wondering if I'm worth fighting for. 기다림을 멈추면 when I stop waiting, 내가 다시 보일 거야. I finally see myself again. Goodbye, almost love. Goodbye, maybe. Goodbye, you. I'm finally choosing me.
You held my hand in ways that felt like more. Stayed by my side and left me at the door. You gave me moments I could never name, and I kept wondering if you felt the same. I read your kindness like a secret sign, turned every little gesture into mine. But love shouldn't leave me asking why, or made me wait beneath an empty sky. 그래도 난 기다렸어. Still I waited in words you never said. 내 마음은 너를 향했는데 I was always reaching for it. You never turned your steps, so I let you go. 기다린 by heart says 조금만 더. Just do it alone. I closed the door. I kept leaving open for you. 살아있으니까 놓아줄게. Because I loved you, I let you go. Not because I stopped feeling, but because I finally know I deserve a love that doesn't make me wonder if I'm the one you want. Maybe you cared, maybe you always will. Maybe your heart was never meant to stay, and maybe I was holding on to hope for something you were never going to say. I used to pray you'd finally choose me, that someday you'd make your feelings clear. But silence has a language of its own, and I've been listening for too long, my dear. 이제는 I understand. Feelings aren't meant to stay. 내가 아무리 기다려도 no matter how long I wait, you won't suddenly choose my name. So I let you go, even if my heart still whispers 가지마. Don't go, I'll walk away from the dream I built around you. 살아있으니까 놓아줄게. Because I loved you, I let you go. And maybe someday I'll thank you for the truth, that love is not just being wanted, it's being chosen too. 오늘은 울어도 괜찮아. It's okay to cry tonight. 내 맘이 아파도 괜찮아. It's okay even if my heart hurts. I don't have to hate you to finally choose myself. 너를 사랑했던 나도 미워하지 않을게. Who loved you? She only wanted to be loved, and there's nothing wrong with that. But 이제 안 기다릴게. But I won't wait anymore. 내 마음을 다시 찾을게. Oh, I let you go with every dream I once held on to. 조용히 하기엔 I won't ask you to love me anymore. 사랑했어, 정말 사랑했어. I loved you, I truly loved you. And that's enough for me. Know that what we had was real to me. But someday I'll find a heart that doesn't hesitate, a love that walks toward me, not one I have to wait for. 잘가 나의 기다림, goodbye my waiting. 잘가 이루어지지 않은 사랑, but love that never came to be. I loved you, I waited, I hoped, but now I choose me. I imagine mornings next to you, your sleepy eyes, the sunlight in the room. I imagine places we discover, little things that lovers always do. You never promised me those moments, I know they only lived inside my heart. But how do I say goodbye to something that never had a start? 혼자 꿈꿔왔던 우리 Yes, I dreamed of alone. 이제는 놓아줘야 해. I have to let it go now. 너는 내 것이 아니었지만 내 마음은 진심이었으니까. Goodbye to the future we never had. Goodbye to every dream I called ours. 아직 사랑하지만 보내줄게. I still love you but I'll let go.
Before this hope becomes a scar, you were never
Really mine, but you became a part of me, and maybe that's why letting go feels harder than it should be. I waited for the day you tell me that all those little moments meant the same. I thought your silence needed time, so I kept protecting your name. But love shouldn't need imagination to prove that two hearts belong. I can't keep writing both our lines when you never picked up the song. 이제는 알고 가자. I think I understand. 이 기다림도 끝이 있어. Waiting has an ending. 내가 널 사랑한 만큼 as much as I loved you, 나도 나를 사랑해야 해. Goodbye to the future never had, to the house that only lived in my dreams. 더 이상 너를 기다리지 않을게. I won't wait for you anymore.
let the silence finally speak. You were
You were never really mine, and I don't need to make you wrong. Some stories are beautiful even when we wait on God. 혹시 언젠가 생각나면 remember me with a smile. I was the girl who loved you quietly, who stayed for a little while. 그리고 나는 걸어갈게, and I won't fall. 내가 꿈꾸는 사랑을 향해. Maybe somewhere down the road someone will want it, and I only have to imagine whether he wants me there. Bye to the future we never had. Release every version of you and me. 이제는 나의 미래를 살아갈 때 I wanna live my own future. Let tomorrow come to me. No.
waiting by the window. No more hoping you'll appear. 너를 사랑했던 마음까지 I'll carry it without fear. You were never mine forever, but you taught my heart to dream.
I'll find a love that isn't only something I imagined in my dreams. 안녕 우리의 미래 흔들지 못했던 이야기. I loved you in 1,000 possibilities. Now I love the light that's waiting for me.